Coach Bullet Cromwell. First of all, thank you for your time, Coach. How you feeling today, man?
I feel great, man. You know, it's the biggest stage on boxing, and it's a great opportunity. Rolly's ready to go, and we're going to see it on the 28th.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So, I mean, we just had a little fired-up press conference, man. A lot of emotions running through these guys.
Yeah, it's just that, you know, when you're at a stage like this and these guys want to be all church mouses, I got to step it up a little bit. You know, so we're not here to run for president or to be church mouses or being quiet practice. We're here to fight.
Right.
The mindset is fight, and that's it. We're not here to play. We're not finna play the fight down. It's the biggest fight at the 135 division. I'm talking about president. Nobody else want to see no other fight at 35 but this fight.
Absolutely,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when they try to, oh, he's trash, he's this. No, nigga, you trash. Your skills is trash. This is two fighters in the ring, not two boxers, and he's the better fighter at the end of the day.
Right. I mean, this kind of energy is expected when you get two alpha males like that, two fighters, two champions, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's expected, but what I don't like is the disrespectful street shit that he brings to the table every time he sit down. Rolly ain't no street dude. You know what I'm saying? We don't even have to go to that arena.
Right.
Keep it boxing, keep it professional, and let's go.
Right.
Don't nobody need to know what I do, where I come from, my family. That's not important. I don't represent no hood. I represent manhood. That's the only hood I represent is manhood. You understand what I'm saying? All this little childish shit, you know, to pump their chest and everybody sound hard with this gangbanger talk and this prison talk. Nigga, that shit don't mean nothing, that motherfucking square circle. Right. It don't mean shit.
Right.
And I hope you look at this interview. Stop fake gangbanging. This is boxing. We don't need that shit here.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I don't celebrate that shit.
Right.
And I won't bring it to the table.
Right. Nah, I mean, I commend you for that. And luckily, you know, both guys, you know, it didn't get out of hand. But,
No, it's not going to get out of hand.
Yeah.
The only way they wanted to get out of hand is so you can find a reason to get out the fight. They're going to find a reason to pull out the fight. Just like the last time. It was nothing with no fucking allegations, no nothing. Listen, they're going to find another reason to pull out. Oh, something. I hope he shows up with that same mentality on May 28th, and we're going to let the motherfucking guns fly in the ring.
Man, it's going to be fireworks.
Put the guns down, put the gloves up.
Oh, yes.
That's the theory.
Please preach that, Coach. I appreciate that. Now, Coach, how long have you been working with
I've been working from the beginner's career.
From day one?
I'm the head coach from day one. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, I know him better than anybody else apart from his father, which is a monster, a real crafty fighter, very intelligent. He will also work with Yoel Casamayor, which is 7-time world champion. And he's a true southpaw, better southpaw that's killing any southpaws have right now. Is that what I'm saying? So in there, in the gym, in that camp, man, we're working on a lot of things. We've seen a lot of different angles. We're doing our things. You know what I'm saying? His daddy is southpaw. I'm a southpaw. Yoel's a southpaw. There's nothing we ain't seen. We're 9 knockdowns versus 3 southpaws. The only one went 7 rounds. The last one. I might give him 9 because he always gasses out. He has no win. He's a sprinter and a fucking amateur fighter. He gets rest 2 rounds because the other guys ain't gonna press him. But this guy is a 16-round fighter. He got a 12-round. You've seen him fight 12 rounds hard, non-stop for 12 rounds. You've never seen no fighter at 35 fight that hard for 12 rounds.
Absolutely. Now, Coach, how would you describe his progression? Because as he mentioned, he started around 17, a little late, yet he got to this stage, this big stage.
2 years ago, I would have been like, no, we're not taking this fight. You know, it's too early. Today, the first time presenting himself, I'm like, good, let's do that. Because I feel like he has matured in the ring. After the every Spiral fight, which I think every Spiral is a better fighter than Tank, but he just fights in the wrong division. If he fought 26 or 30, it's a different ballgame. Anyway, back to the point of his progression is Rolly has progressed tremendously. Not just physically, mentally, mindset. That to me is more important than any physical attribute. When you mature mentally, you know what I'm saying? This is a cerebral sport. You know, your confidence is everything, your mindset is everything, and you know, we could all have the same skill, but the one with the supreme confidence is the one that's gonna win. You can talk trash, you can do all that. That shit don't matter. At the end of the day, mano a mano, he's a bigger puncher. He doesn't have to loop his shots to land his shots and still generate more power than him. And he has a jab. The only thing with Pitbull Cruz, he didn't have a jab that fight. If Pitbull Cruz had a jab, he would have ran into something.
Wow.
Because when Pitbull hit him, he started running. And he is harder than Pitbull. For sure. And his defense is crazy. Rolly hasn't been hit like Tank has been hit. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't.
Right.
By lesser punchers. They've never put him against a puncher, and that's why he's having a problem with this fight. So this fight is a fight that Tank Davis don't want. This fight is a fight that, damn, this motherfucker get harder than me, he bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? Now, when he takes this shot from Rolly, the world is going to see the difference in bone structure and power like I teach. Coach Bullet don't teach power. You're born with power for you dummies. I teach
Talk
skills.
on it, Coach. Talk
I teach skills. I teach bone structure. I teach striking. I'm a striker. I'm not a puncher or looper. I'm a striker. Straight lines, striker, and angles. 45-degree angles here. You know what I'm saying? Bro, listen. I'm not even going to exploit myself. But I'm going to tell y'all, I do not teach power. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, Coach. Well, Coach, before we let you know, we know you guys are on your way out, man. What kind of message you got for all your fans or your supporters, everybody tuning in, May 28th?
Fans and supporters, understand this. We're happy to be here. We're grateful to be here. This is business. This is respect. This is power. This is life-changing. This is legacy. This is all the above. So don't let nobody fool you guys and think anything. So for us, we're excited for our Rolly team, Team Romero, for us to be going to the next level in Brooklyn, New York, on the biggest stage on pay-per-view Showtime. You know what I'm saying? Mayweather Promotions done a great job. PBC done a great job. TGB. Now Gervonta got his promotion. And another thing, I never seen a promoter that down-talk his own event. What type of scary-ass shit is that? How are you a promoter, GTD promoter, but you down-talking your own promotion? That's like me having a birthday party and saying, oh, y'all shouldn't show up. Ain't gonna be no music, ain't no DJ, ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? Think about the mindset there. Absolutely. You don't want the world to see you get your ass whooped, so you're trying to back up and reverse about this thing. But it's too late. I don't care about your history. Styles make fights. History don't mean shit. Who you fought before ain't Rolando Romero. Who you fought before ain't the mind of Coach Bullet. Who you fought before don't have this type of mentality. You fought pure boxers, light punchers. We're not pure boxers and light punchers. We're boxer punchers. So let the truth be told, he's the one that needs to be motherfucking prepared harder than anybody.
It's a hard
you know what I'm
fight,
saying? He got a lot of belts to lose. He got a pay-per-view starting to lose. And he got about to sign a contract probably with somebody else for a good reason. Because he's the big fish in the pond. You know what I'm saying? He's the champ. Just like he had his moment, it's our turn to walk through that door. But we're not going to kick the dough down and wave in the fofo. Period.
I love the energy, Coach.
Man, it's nothing but energy. That's why he's like that. You know what I'm saying? A trainer don't just train the body. A trainer trains the mind. The mindset of a fighter. These guys, he walk around in the gym disrespecting his coach. My fighter's never disrespected me. We don't have the type of relationship.
Right.
When things don't go his way, damn, coach, I had a bad day. When things go his way, damn, coach, I had a bad day. So he's his toughest critic. He don't need me say much, do much to him, because this man is a very competitive man in every sport. Connect Four, dominoes, spades. He wants to compete in everything. Boxing is a playground for him.
It's fun for him.
It's fun. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're going to display. And our fans know, people that know us in Vegas, they may not see, other people may not have seen his full range of skill because he hasn't needed it yet. But I'm telling you, if young man Davis gets froggy, you're going to go to sleep first. You're going to go to sleep early. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it because Rolly's my fighter. I've held mitts for many fighters. Heavyweights, cruiserweights. This man hits with a completely different bone structure, a completely different power, and the skill set is different. So when you think something's not going to hurt you, it's going to put you down. And from different angles, like I said, whenever you see Gervonta lands a knockout punch, he loads all his shots. He loops all his shots. We right here, bam, bam, bam,
nice
in the box.
tight.
In the box. And look at his legs compared to his legs. Take a picture of Tex, let's take a picture of his legs. You know what I'm saying? Take a picture of that bone structure. You know bone structure is everything.
Right.
If you ever know about striking in any sport, bone structure is everything. Certain bone structure is not built to sustain certain power going against it.
True.
You know, and that's the beauty about this sport. You never know what 135 is going to have. You may find a guy 118 that hits like a middleweight. Find a guy 135 like he hit like a heavyweight.
That's true. That's true.
And he's fast.
That's a fact.
And unorthodox. So you can't pass a test you didn't study for. You ain't never studied for that test. You see what I'm saying?
I
Talking about power, I'm talking knowledge. These motherfuckers don't know shit about me. And that's another upper hand that I have. When you don't know something, that's your ass.
Going in against the unknown.
Going against the unknown. And you know what that's called? Fear. F-E-A-R. That's what they spelling over there. Fear.
No doubt, Coach. But man, thank you so much for your time, Coach. Where can we follow you at, man? I'm sure the fans want to get with you.
_B.E.A.S.T _AW Boxing on Instagram. My real name, Cromwell Gordon, on Facebook. And I also have a YouTube page I'm starting up, B.E.A.S.T Boxing International on YouTube. So most of my interviews will be exclusive unless it's people I've talked to before. When the game changes and we're the top dogs, it's going to remain the same. You understand what I'm saying?
There you go, because they go follow my man, get with him. You already know it's going to be a movie.
B.E.A.S.T Boxing, baby. Murder, murder, murder. Kill, kill, kill.